All right, let's move on to Mount Kilimanjaro. For those of you that don't know, Chris's foundation, Water Boys, has a signature initiative called, it's called the Water Boys. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. No, you're doing good so far.
Great. For the 92% who
really
don't
hard
know,
on yourself.
Chris's foundation has a signature initiative called the Water Boys that is dedicated to providing clean water access to over 1 million people worldwide.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Deep bore wells in sub-Saharan Africa.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I'm a water boy.
Nah,
I am too, but I'm botching this.
No, you're doing great, bro. You're doing great. Yeah, right. Water Boys, man. We've provided water to 500,000 people in East Africa and Tanzania and Kenya. And then we do domestic stuff as well. We could be doing a well in Wisconsin at some point. You know, we could be doing well in Minneapolis at some point. No, I'm saying like up in your neck of the woods, like, you know, so I might be asking you to join me to do something outside of Camp Randall in that area.
Love it.
And then Jason, we could be doing an Ohio project at some point. So like we're doing domestic and we're doing international, and you guys were kind enough to join me.
On the Conquering Kili.
It was really fun.
So what trip was that for you?
What
to Kili? What climb?
That had to be maybe 4.
You were higher than 4, weren't you?
4 or 5? 5, I think. 5.
Dude, hats off to you. 5 times on that mountain, 20,000, dude.
A month of my life plus.
Incredible. Like, incredible.
Yeah, you really get to
where does that
Where
does that hike rank in your hierarchy of Kili hikes?
Oh, up there, dude.
Yeah?
The personalities on that hike were incredible, yourself included.
Okay.
And just like everywhere you go, you meet new vets, you meet new players. Like, we had Jim Mora one time, you know, the coach.
Yeah,
fucking guy smoked it, dude.
Yeah.
His resting heart rate at 18,000 feet was like 48. It was like a freak of nature.
Okay.
So you find out that some people are like amazing mountaineers, and then you kind of side bet with each other who's going to struggle.
Yeah.
You know, like, and you know that.
And it's a competitive group of military vets and athletes.
The camaraderie is awesome, and nothing's off limits. Where it's like we bust each other's balls. It's like the locker room. You get in the tent. These guys and girls have been all over the world, serving our country, and you know they don't know us at all, and they're not like super fans. They just want to do this thing with us. And the first night, it's always evident that you know, like there's a lot in common with the locker room stuff and just you know the camaraderie, and people hit it off. And as you know, the group chat fires off constantly. So you make a bunch of great friends, man.
You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about people in that situation. It's one of the most challenging things in a very different way than anything I've ever done.
Like time under tension.
Yeah.
You know
it's
a cardio event.
Yeah. Man. It's a long deal.
It's discomfort.
He lost 26 pounds, I found out today.
Incredible.
Yeah. That's
Kelsey and I almost had a scrap before Summit
We
night.
did. We hated each other.
Kelsey
we hated each other,
me, bro. And was so pissed at me because he thought I took his hat.
You did. And then I know you snuck it in my bag.
We had
his hat, and then
we had the same hat because this lazy ass didn't do any research going into it.
Oh, I know he didn't do any research because for the New Heights people, I told this on our podcast earlier, but the only time me and Jason both can be moody as fuck, but we have never been in an argument except for on Kili because he did not think that I sufficiently filled him in on how hard it was to climb a 19,000-foot mountain. He was mad at me.
This is the first time I'm finding out that people actually die climbing Mount Kilimanjaro.
Well, we don't put that in the brochures.
Yeah, and Kelsey and I exhausted ourselves screaming at each other in our tent right before Summit night. And I don't have your fucking hat. We have the same fucking hat.
That's what the yelling was?
Bro, because I sent Kels everything I bought because I did a bunch of research. Like, what kind of a gear whore? It was fun. It was fun to like find all this stuff. So we had all the same stuff. Like, motherfucker, I know your hat is in your fucking bag. And we were 10 minutes.
You guys are married, bro.
Yelling at each other. He wouldn't fucking look at me for like
We're like 5
hours.
nights in.
He's got his earbuds in, just fucking pissed off, like pole.
What did I do with those earbuds though?
He took the earbud and he gave it back to me, and we listened to tunes for a while. That was a bro move, man.
We shared earbuds.
Music,
we listened to a little music, and I'll tell you what, until those earbuds ran out, dude, that really
it was nice.
Break up the drudgery, man.
We started singing.
And then we stopped singing.
And then we stopped
for a while.
Okay, I need to conserve this oxygen.
And then it's just breathing.
The funniest, Chris, is like, you're like, yeah, once we get to the fall summit, like the sun will come up, like we'll take a photo. And like, so it's like me and you, and like we get up there and we're like taking a pic. I was like, oh, this is gonna be such a cool pic.
But I did warn you, it's a false summit.
And we look horrible, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We just went through it.
We look
like,
insane,
such
dude.
a great pic, though. So
shoes.
funny, man.